And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Baltimore Orioles. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton. Coming up on the first pitch and on the hill in this one, Grayson Rodriguez. What do you look for here?
Yeah, and as Whip tells you, he's been pretty effective this year on the mound. I mean, opposing hitters having a hard time getting on base and then being able to really distract him and teammate, and I expect him to be good in this one.
Swing and a miss, and the count is 1-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Mullins in pursuit. Snags it on the run. One down. Now the Diamondbacks lineup as put together by Torey Lovullo. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Corbin Carroll.
He's been a solid force for his team right now. Kind of a fire starter when you consider an on-base percentage over 400 over the last 10 games. That's solid, consistent work. He's making things happen for this offense right now.
Broken bat, and it's popped up. Henderson makes the play. 2 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Henderson over to first in time. They get the out on Marte, and that'll do it. End of a half inning of play. No score. And we're back. And starting this one, Ryan Nelson.
Well, he's putting together a really nice season on the mound. ERA in the low threes. Very respectable when you consider guys are looking to do damage. They're not trying to just walk and hit singles. They're trying to hit homers and draw walks and score runs. So when you have a guy that can limit the other team from scoring more than a few runs, that's really tough to beat game in and game out.
Fires over to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. And a 1-1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man aboard now with one away.
Once you get the ball out of the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle bases.
And another ball. Henderson leads off first with one away. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Kicks and deals. Not even close there. And the count is filled up.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Not in time. He's safe.
Back-to-back base hits. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Anthony Santander at the plate. That one is absolutely.
Let's go, boys. Come on. Let's hit today.
The run scores from second. It's 2-0.
Oh, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
One down. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Ground ball up the middle. Perdomo. Out on the off-balance throw. And now Austin Hayes. And a swing and a miss.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
In the dirt, 2-2.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team.
That's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Jock Peterson. And that's in the dirt. And that's ball 2.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. And he walked him.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Christian Walker stands. There's one. On to first, double play. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. 2 outs. Swings and misses. Slider right there. Out towards left center. Hayes has it sized up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back now at Oriole Park. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the rookie DH, Colton Cowser. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Just missed. Swings through that. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first. Got hit around a little bit. Just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate. Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location. Sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though. So next a hit for Baltimore. Jordan Westburg. Swing and a miss as he was late. And another ball. Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire. Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes, Boog. If you can command your stuff on the outer edges of the strike zone, he will reward you. Out to short, Perdomo. Over to first. That's it out. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised? I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle. Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the lineup as well. And a swing and a miss. And good work there. Back here in Baltimore, on to the 3rd inning. And the batter now, Eugenio Suarez. And the righty deals. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2-2 down. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. And here is Randall Grichuk. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Foul tip, and he hangs on for strike 3.
Sir, how are you, my friend?
2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Ronaldo Hernandez. The 1-1 is fouled off. 1-2 now. Got him looking for the K. So 1-2. Bottom of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
Glad to hear it.
On the ground, right side. Marte throws to first in time. And they get Mullins for the out. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Gunnar Henderson. This one in the air, center field. Grichuk drifts towards it.
Tired as shit.
He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Probably really good. Probably gonna be my last game. I'm ready for bed.
Here's Adley Rutschman. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike 2. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game.
Mostly.
Two down, nobody on. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Orioles held it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. The pitch. In the air, right side. Santander drifts towards it. And there's one down. So digging in, Geraldo Perdomo. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. A line to kick the pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Smoked on the ground a second. Whips it to Mountcastle. And that's an out. Two outs, base is empty. Next
Most likely.
Arizona,
Depends on how I feel after this game, but probably.
Two outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Righty delivers. There's a swing and a drive. That one on its way. Gone into the flagpole. Ketel Marte leaves the yard. His 7th home run of the season. And they've got their first run. It's 2-1.
That could be one of those swings that really helps spark this offense.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. One run across in the frame so far here in the second game of the series. Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Left-hand hitter waits. Just missed.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
On the ground right side. 3-2. Stays alive. The Diamondbacks down by a run. Top half of inning number 4. Right side, hard hit. In plenty of time to first, 3rd out. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And we're back. Bottom 4. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. And another ball.
You know, these Orioles showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across the score.
Sounds Gucci.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might stop.
Now this ball is well.
Get up.
This one's got a chance. Up against the wall and brings it in. Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles. One down, base is empty. And a curve misses outside. That one down the line. Rolls across the diamond. 2 away.
Up next is Warriors. The left fielder,
Austin Hayes, the next to hit for the Orioles. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Fights it off. You'll see another. a laser base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And the batter now, Colton Cowser. Way high with that one. And now 3 balls and a strike. To the right side, and foul ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And the right-hander deals. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases.
Come on, 6 boys, let's go.
1 run is in.
I'm the first one.
Another comes in to score. He's in there.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
So 2 down, and next for the Orioles, Jackson Holliday. And a pitch. Missed inside with the curve. Activity in the Arizona bullpen. Ryan Thompson up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Two down. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Line drive. Put the extra bases.
Jackson Holliday.
Comes across, and they lead
Oh,
by 4.
2 out hits.
And he's got a double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going.
Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Ryan Thompson.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some.
He's trying for third. Swing and a miss. Out at third. And that ends the inning. So they get 3 runs, 3 hits, no errors, no 1 left. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Orioles 5 and the Diamondbacks 1. Back now at Oriole Park. All set for the start of the inning. And now Christian Walker. And down on strikes he goes. 1 gone here. Here's Gurriel. Right-hander kicks, deals. Next pitch in for a strike, and they count 1 and 2. Hard hit left side. And the first 2 set down on the top of the 5th. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Eugenio Suarez. That's off the mark, and the count is 3-1.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
2 outs. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Ripped to short.
What up,
Big dog.
To first, but it pulls him off the bag. And at first, at the plate, Gunnar Henderson. The pitch. Swung on, belted.
Get up, gun.
A dive, and he can't.
On your horse, boys. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, no.
Throw to third. Caught in a rundown now. And he's out on the tag. So, man aboard. Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman. Here's a 1-1. And it's fouled away.
My base running.
Mullins stands at third with one gone in the inning. And that's outside.
I might be the worst base runner in this game.
Kicks and fires. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
If I
There.
Righty to the plate. Laced down the line. Could be extra bases.
Takes away 2 RBIs from Adley.
It's 6-1. And into second with one away. That's a double.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now, Anthony Santander. One out and a runner at second. Last half of inning number 5. In the air out to center. Grichuk sizes this one up. Brings it in. Runner tags at second.
Is that a Braves thing? Chop, chop.
Next is the speedy first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. Right-handed reliever. And another ball.
With a runner at third, this is who they want at the plate. He's so good at getting a run across in these situations.
Hit on the ground to the right side.
How do you think Vanderbilt football is going to be this year?
They limit the damage here, but a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball. Back here in Baltimore, top of the 6th inning. And now the center fielder, Randall Grichuk.
The Braves, it's called the Chop Chop. Chop, chop, chop. It's called the Chop House.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. And it falls. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
And he deals. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Holiday to second, now to first, and it's a double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done. Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And another ball. 3-2 now. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. Now up next for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo.
Well, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game.
Yeah.
Bottom of the 6th inning. Now the left fielder, Austin Hayes. Here's a 1-1. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Carroll makes a nice running catch. Next to hit, Colton Cowser. Next pitch is outside.
Two balls. One
Base
strike.
is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. And that's outside. Payoff pitch. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Around first, heading for two. The throw into second, but he's in there easily.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
So up next, Jordan Westburg. And a pitch. Up the middle. Marte throws to first in time. And now two gone. Here's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. On the ground to third. To first. That's the inning. One hit, one. And we're back. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. That one not close. 2 balls and a strike.
You know, these D-backs just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And another ball. On a line, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Here's Jack Peterson. Next offering is in for a strike.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Man at first, Christian Walker. The next, Mountcastle. The throw to second, back to first, double play. And that's it for the inning. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Orioles. So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, number 30.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, it's safe to say he won't be getting invited to the charity golf tournament this offseason.
Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. Mullins on at first, nobody out. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 1 out.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is, here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it, and you swing over the top. And that's why they call it a split-finger fastball, because it looks like a four-seamer.
Next offering misses down and away. Movement in the bullpen. Kevin Ginkel up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Nelson, a left-hander, also throwing. And he gets tied up right there.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Man at first, 1 away. Next offering upstairs.
Okay.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Runner on the go. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Throws from his knees. On the money. Nice play.
Well, he looks so comfortable making that play. Dives, comes up with it, and then from one knee, like he's just playing catch with his kid. Nice throw across the diamond at first.
Here's a 1-1.
Oh.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. The run comes in from second, and it's now a 6-run lead. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Picks himself up an RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And here is Ryan Mountcastle. Man on second, 2 down. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Inning over, and it could have been worse. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Out towards right center field. And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going.
I like country and hip hop.
And he's out.
I like everything pretty much.
Really nice job of hitting right there, but you've got to be a better base runner than that and understand the situation. With nobody out, you've got to be able to shut it down, stay at second, keep yourself in scoring position instead of killing a potential rally. Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
One gone runner at first. Here's the center fielder, Randall Grichuk.
2-1.
Squirts away a little bit, and the runner holds. The 2-1. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Sounds scary.
On the ground to third. Whips it to Mountcastle. So it was a long battle at the plate, but they still managed to get the out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Now, Ronaldo Hernandez. The 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late. That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Ooh, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
Bounce to the right side.
What year were you born?
To the bag, and that'll do it. One left for Arizona. They're down 7-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Kevin Ginkel.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
The pitch. This to center field. Grichuk drifts towards it.
Born in 1993.
And there's one away. So now here's the DH, Colton Cowser. Hit hard on the ground to short. Fires across the diamond, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball there.
Dock you.
Kicks and deals. And that's ball four.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Here goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
Man at second. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And here it comes. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And the pitch. Off the mark there. And it's 2-2. Two outs. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Here comes a pitch. Right side. Marte throws the first in time. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. So it's no errors. Back now at Oriole Park. All set to start the ninth in this one. This is Corbin Carroll. Brandon Hyde out of the dugout. Ryan Baker on the pitch here.
And if you dig into his walk rate.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. Around second now. Going for three. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. The Dbacks with a lot of ground to make up. Lifted in the air, right field. Santander drifts towards it. He's got it. Runner tags for third. He's in to score on the sac fly. It's 7-2. He's 2 outs away. Ketel Marte up to the plate. And another ball.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
The Orioles leading by 5 here in the second game of the series.
I'm exhausted.
That one lifted to left. Hayes sizing this one up. That's out number 2. So they're down to their final out. And Jack Peterson stands in. On the ground, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself.
Good one, boys.
With this win here today, you've won the first 2 games of this 3-game series. So you would think the work is done. But when you're at home, I don't believe so. You got to come back.
Hey, dog, what's Gucci, my friend? Boys, I'll be back in 2 seconds.